It was day 2 of the preliminary hearing for Dale Warner. He's charged with murdering his wife, Dee Warner, who's been missing since April of 2021.
Yeah, the prosecution continued to call witnesses and seeing if their testimony and evidence leads to the case going on to trial.
Our team was at the courthouse all day, and Andre Norrells joins us in studio with a recap tonight. Andre, how many witnesses testified today?
Well, Jeff and Kaylee, 3 witnesses took the stand today and answered questions from the prosecution and defense. A lot of family and friends testified yesterday, but today mostly focused on one family member who had a lot to say about what led up to Dee's disappearance.
You have no personal knowledge of what happened to your mother, correct?
None.
You have no personal knowledge of where she is as of today, right?
None.
Zach Bach was the first to take the stand and testified for nearly 2 hours. He's one of Dee Warner's children from her previous marriage. Bach says he was a bookkeeper for the several businesses the family had.
I very rarely called her, but I don't think I've ever been sent a voicemail.
But he was on April 25th, the day Dee went missing. He said the last time he saw his mother was the day before, saying she was visibly upset and crying. Later that day, he says he got a message from Dee.
She sent me a text message stating that I'm done with this, I'm signing everything over to you, and you can deal with it.
Okay, and when she said signing everything over to you, did you know what that meant?
The businesses, her portion.
Bach said the next day, when his mother went missing, he went into the office on the Warner's property. Bach said Dale found Dee's ring on his desk, something he's never seen off her finger.
My mind immediately went to get on the computer where the cameras are. If her ring was in here, she must have been in here.
He couldn't find Dee's whereabouts on the camera footage in the office or at various family properties. Bach also noticed before Dee disappeared that some money wasn't in a safe only he and Dee had access to. Later, the defense questioned him on watching his sister, Raquel Bach, testimony yesterday.
You still went home and watched your sister's testimony.
I did.
Knowing that you couldn't be in the courtroom to hear her testimony, you couldn't talk to her about her testimony, but you thought it was a good idea to watch her testimony.
I did.
Okay.
2 other witnesses were also called up to the stand. Devin Newell, who works for General Motors, was one of them. He testified that 2,000 location requests of the Cadillac Dee drove were made from January 2020 to the day before Dee went missing. Later, a digital forensic analyst for the Michigan State Police said she went through data on the same make and model phone Newell described.
Based off user accounts and context, it appeared to be a device used by Dale Warner.
Now, the prosecution has presented 8 witnesses in total, and we expect more tomorrow. Court is expected to resume at 8 in the morning, and we'll be continuing our coverage throughout the day. Reporting in studio, Andre Norrells, WTOL 11.